Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about one of the new best bases for Town Hall 13s for the Clan War Leagues, guys, here in July of 2020. It's going to be one of my bases from the Worlds Qualifier, the only one that didn't get tripled. But first, I want to remind you guys, if you do want to support me in-game, make sure you go into your settings, into more settings, scroll all the way down and type in Lexnos in the Creator Boost code, guys, before you buy the Gold Pass, before you buy any gems. It really helps me out a lot. Thank you so much to everybody who is supporting me. But let's go ahead and jump straight into the video. Alright guys, so a quick update right here in Tribe Gaming. Before we take a look at that base, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the group we already matched here for July of 2020 Clan War Leagues here in Champions 1. This is the group that Tribe Gaming matched up against. Let me know if you know any of these clans down here. I don't recognize many of them here. I think I've seen United AMA before. I think I've seen Team Cuba before, but haven't seen a lot of these. Definitely let me know what you guys think about this group. Maybe we'll be able to place top 4 this month in the world. That's our goal. Tribe Gaming is shooting for top 4 in the world. Can we hit it? We'll see in about a week, but that's our goal. We're going to try really hard to get there. Here we got the lineup. We'll go ahead and take a look at the lineup right here. Crisco, Lex, Nick, Eve Maxi, Eve Check, Ziggy, Nicholas, Exilla, Shazo, Huss, iTzu, Mito, Hooked, iTzu again, Danny again, Surge, Sir Longsword, and Elliot, guys. We got the OP squad here. Think we're going to be able to do pretty good. Hopefully we can place top 4 in the world on the leaderboards this month. That's the goal. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and jump straight into the base, because that's probably what a lot of you guys are here for. So here's the base that we're going to be showing today. Let me find which one it is exactly. Here we go. Boom. This one right here. This is the one from the World Championships that I used in the last weekend, and it did not get tripled, guys. What they normally try to do is they always try to enter with a queen charge on this top right side here into this eagle, or into the king, the scatter shot, the road champ, the eagle. That's pretty much the only way we were able to get it with a queen charge, which is why you have all the seek and air mines, or at least a good number of them over here. It really hurts the queen charge, and notice the queen charge doesn't get any spring traps. Guys, the traps are what make the base so good, so I really don't recommend moving the springs or the seek and air mines unless you really think you're going to get attacked by something that's just really spammy, and you're like, you know what, I'm in Champs 2, I'm in Champs 3, I'm in Masters 1, nobody here is good at queen charging, they're just going to spam E-Dragons on my base. Then you feel free to change the traps, guys. Make sure you change them to deter whatever you think you're going to get attacked by. But if you're playing in Champs 1, I really recommend running these traps. And it's really difficult to queen charge here. Even if they do get the queen all the way in there and get everything, the queen's not going to get any spring traps. So if they try to hybrid the back end from either side, they're going to hit every single spring and a lot of giant bombs. If you want, you can even move some of these giant bombs on the top side farther over here just to make it even harder for the hybrid. Some other things they have tried is the Zap Lalo, but the Zap Lalo doesn't really work on this base. You can get this sweeper, and then you're kind of forced to Lalo this way because of the other sweeper, and everything gets stuck on this tornado right here, and the scatter shot and the RC just absolutely rain fire on the loons while they're stuck in that tornado trap. So the Zap Lalo isn't really working well on this base either. It's been doing really well for me. I even threw in a Troll Tesla down here just in case any really good players find a way to triple it. Hopefully they can time fail. But this base has been working really well for me this last week, guys. It still hasn't been tripled. But of course, I gotta mention, no base is perfect. Every single base can be tripled. So if you use this, just realize there is a chance you will get tripled, because there is no such thing as the perfect base. Maybe if you have better walls than me, you'll do even better on defense than I've been. But this base has been working really well for me. I recommend you give it a try, especially if you're not in Champs 1. If you're in Champs 2, Champs 3, Masters, it's probably going to work really well for you. I doubt it'll get 3-starred. If it does, let me know down below what tripled it. That way we can figure out a way to make it even better, tweak it a little bit. But this base has been working really well for me. Let me know how it does for you guys. And other than that, the link for the base is going to be in the description. But let's go ahead and check out a couple of my Legends attacks, because why not? Alright guys, so here we are with a Legends League attack here from today. Let's go ahead and take a look at what I'm doing, why it's working, and how I'm getting the triple with the Zap Lalo on ugly ring bases like this. All you gotta do is zap the CC and Sui somewhere else, break the ring for the funnel, and then just get your Lalo to the core, pop that ward ability over the Town Hall, And it's really as simple as that. So let's go ahead and break this base down, see why I did what I did. You only get 30 seconds to plan. It doesn't even take me that long here. I'm like, okay, I see this CC. I know I'm going to zap the CC just in case there's a million archers in there. I don't want to deal with that. So I'm going to drop the zaps here, get the CC down with the earthquake. Then I'm going to Sui my king and my queen over here for the enemy queen there. I want to get the queen, the eagle, the expos, this wizard tower. I want to get all this pathing right here to break the other side of the ring. I'm going to use my royal champ to break another portion of the ring, which I'm going to do right over here at 8 o'clock, 8:30ish. And so she's going to be able to get all these defenses down here, just like that. And then as you can see, if we highlight everything that I'm breaking with the Sui, with all the heroes there, just like that, CC is also down early. What's left is we can Lalo from this top side. Let me use a different color here. We can Lalo from this top side just like that, and like that, sending everything in for these defenses. We kill the road champ early with our headhunters, and then we push everything into the core here. They have nowhere else to go but into both scatter shots where we can freeze the scatter and the town hall. Let me use blue right there. Freeze the scatter shot and the town hall. Freeze again if we want to. Pop the warden ability over the core there where the town hall is. Everything's going to push through the backside, and I'm going to save a couple of loons and my stone slammer here. Let me change that color. I'm going to save a couple loons and my stone slammer to send from the right side on the back here to meet up with everything. That way not every single balloon's in the core. So these loons and the stone slammer are going to path from this right side. They're going to path this way, meet up. The rest of the loons from the core are going to path this way, and they're all going to end over here on this bottom side and just absolutely demolish the base here. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. See exactly how I'm going to do it. Start off with the zaps and the quake here on the CC. I can get the king if I want to with some of the zaps, but it doesn't really matter because he's not going to be able to target any of my loons. But I do go ahead and hit him twice and then quake those defenses there. Then I'm going to start with my royal champ over on the left side here. She's going to go in, get some of those defenses. Luckily, we got that expo down, so it kind of breaks the ring for her, so I know for sure she's going to walk up, get that air defense, and maybe even the wizard tower. Then I drop the ice golem, the queen, and the king on the bottom side, along with one headhunter to help them kill the enemy queen super quickly. Do the wall break there. King's going to get through the wall with the help of those wall breakers. Royal Champ uses her ability. She gets a bunch of defenses on the top side. She's even going to get a shot off on that scatter shot in the core. 3 shots, actually. Then she's going to go down before the scatter shot dies, so we still have to get it with the Lalo. Queen is going to work on this eagle. Go inside, pop her ability. She's going to get quite a few extra defenses here for me, which is really nice for the pathing, especially since she gets that expo there. Beautiful. That means I can start the Lalo on that warden platform and on the cannon on the left side. So I'm going to start with some minions over at 9 o'clock early to make sure we're not going to time fill. I want to get those trash buildings down. And then I'm going to send the Lalo from this 10 o'clock angle and from the 1 o'clock angle, and then all around the RC with the warden and some headhunters here. Both of my lava hounds are going to come in on the top side just like that to tank that RC at the beginning. That way my headhunter can go in and get her down. There goes the headhunter. Boom, he's working on her. She's going to die really quickly. All these loons on the top side have nowhere else to go at this point but to the core. So I'm going to send the rest of my loons and the stone slammer on the right side, just like I told you guys earlier. That other lava hound's going to try to tank that scatter shot for them, which is nice. I freeze the left scatter shot and the town hall, hasten to the core. The only thing I did wrong in this attack is I think I popped the warden ability just a second or two too early. There goes the warden ability. I should have waited another second or two because now the Giga Bomb is going to explode and take quite a few of these loons right there. Boom! It takes about 8 or 10 loons, but luckily we still have plenty of loons up. The Stone Slammer also up. It's going to get some more value here, and we have a haste on the back end. Now this haste would have absolutely destroyed the rest of the base, but I accidentally misclicked it on the gold mine. Look at that. So I don't even need that last haste. Going to absolutely swag it there by accident on the gold mine. Nothing's even going to use it, but it doesn't matter. We got plenty of loons up, a dragon up. This base is just absolutely toast. That's how you triple this ugly ring base. It's actually a pretty popular Legends base. I've seen tons of people use it with this attack strategy, guys. The Zap Lalo is working really well in Legends League. If you haven't already seen my last video where I did a lot of live attacks in Legends League with the Zap Lalo, go check it out, because I did so many live attacks with the Zap Lalo, so you guys can see what my thought process is. I'm commentating as I'm going through the attack live, explaining why I'm making certain decisions, so definitely go check that out. But this one's going to be a triple here. 7 zaps, 1 earthquake. Ooh, iPad's almost dead there. 1 dragon in the CC, 5 loons, and 2 free spells, guys. The Zap level is working really well for me, especially when you learn how to use it correctly. So that's what I'm using in Legends League currently. If you guys want to see more Legends League attacks, let me know down below. Also, check me out on Trovo and on Twitch, where I'm live streaming almost every day all my Legends attacks. You can definitely come check out my live streams, hang out with me, talk to me IRL, and ask me lots of questions about why I'm doing certain things when I'm attacking. Other than that, that's going to be it for this video, guys, except let's go ahead and take a look one more time at the clans here in our group for the CWL July 2020 season, guys. Let me know if you know any of these clans. This is over in Tribe Academy, though. At the beginning of the video, I showed you guys Tribe Gaming. Here we are in Tribe Academy. So some familiar clans here, like Lost Meta Gaming and Too Late for Stop. I don't know many of the other ones. Let me know, guys, if you know any of these clans. That's going to be it for this video, guys. Let me know what you're thinking down below. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.